Hi everybody, so for today's reading lesson we're going to be reading The Napping House, and this is one of my favorite books, and if you look really close you can see that there are lots of different animals, and this book is nice because it has a pattern to it and it has repeating words, and there's some other things that have a pattern to it. So as I watch, I want you to look really closely to maybe the size of the animals, what happens in the pictures, and just any other pattern that you can find. This is a really fun book. It's by Audrey and Dawn Wood. Okay. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. So just take a look at what's happening in the pictures. Is it dark and sunny, or is it kind of rainy? And in that house there is a bed, a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. So look and see, there's the boy and the cat and the dog. Everyone is sleeping in that cozy gray house. And on the bed there is a granny, a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed, I just read that part again. Geez, guys, I turn the page. There we go. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. So are you noticing the pattern of the words? Is it repeating itself? Is it a repeating pattern? And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Look at that picture. Look at, they're all piled on top of each other. And on that dog, there is a cat, a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that cat, there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that mouse, there is a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping? A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Now, if we were in class together, you guys would all get so close. There's the flea, and it bit the mouse, who scares the cat. Hey, look what's happening outside the window in this story. It's going to give you some clues. Who claws the dog, who thumps the child. What do you notice is happening? Who bumps the granny. Oh, look at that granny's face. Who breaks the bed? Oh, look at, she's all happy. She's all, must have had a good rest. In a napping house where no one is now sleeping. And what the kids always like to do is, if you zoom in really close, you can see the flea and the little mouse and all the animals right here. So what you can do is record yourself, or you can draw a picture of something in this book that was a pattern. So was it something with the pictures? Did you notice how the outside of the window changed from the beginning of the book to the end? Maybe there was a pattern with the animals or the words. So today and this week in reading, our lessons are going to be pretty general, and they're just about the books. And then starting next week, we'll have the Mabel group. This is Mabel. And we'll have the Rashid group. And we'll be doing some more phonics and word work and still reading stories. But this week is pretty general, enjoying fun favorite stories that I like and I hope you like too. So post a video on Seesaw or a picture of some pattern that you noticed in this book. Bye-bye.